we're going to share what our parents do for work.
Fiction.
You mean he's a lawyer?
Was climbing the ladder of success.
Calculator moves, gotta beat the rules, hold it view. Aces up my shoes, chasing W's. I will use every avenue just to break the dues. Cannot lose how I'm running through. What I need to do is kinda new. I had to switch the view from the panic to getting news. Got me reading news, hoping one day I'll break the news. Gather revenue from the things that we plot and cue. If they remember you, then you got a chance to make it through.
Fletcher, it's his birthday.
Also made him an unpredictable father. Until one day, his son...
Miseducated in living, I had to switch it and give him an algorithm for wisdom. Another rhythm will kill them. Instead of being the villain, you gotta fit him the rhythm that's gonna switch up the schism to something that's gonna save him.
I'm a little upset about a bad sexual episode I had last night.
From Universal Pictures and Imagine Entertainment, and the director of The Nutty Professor, Jim Carrey. Liar, liar.
New in the building?
Everybody's been really nice.
Well, that's because you have big...
From the outside looking in, it seems simple. Seize the cash, count it, and turn it in. On the inside, it's different.
We had a Crime Stoppers tip come in on this address.
$1.4 million in the bucket. I have all the $4 million more. That's a $2 million money. You're smart right now. You get up with this money, man.
Stay off the radios, no call out.
What would you do with this?
Just look inside of my soul and you can find gold and maybe get rich. Look inside of your soul and you can find life and rich. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new life. I always knew life to be
Get a
famous.
heads up about this.
I can say that I like a challenge to be the painless. I don't know what pain is.
All I know
How
is
can
what
I
we do
paint
right
this
now.
picture when the color line is hanging? Fell on my face and I woke with a scar. Another mistake living deep in my heart. Wearing on top of my sleeve in a flick. I can admit that it didn't look like yours. Why you resent to be making that fist? Tell me your purpose is petty again. But even as small as they can't burn a bridge. Even as small as they can't burn a bridge. I can feel the changes. I can feel the good people around me just want to be famous. You can see that my city found me then put me on the stage.
Steal this
To me, that's amazing. That's a quick check with all disrespect. Let me say this.
This is my crime scene. Let me run it.
They just gonna take the money?
Were you and Captain Velez close? Tell me what's going on.
First off, back the fuck up.
You're not going anywhere without me. You're not giving to order. I don't trust you right now, and that's a problem.
Before this goes, please don't get caught by it. Don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I'm trying to keep it alive and not compromise the feeling we love. We're trying to keep it alive and on the coast our radio does. And I'm looking right past you. We live in a world on two different axles. You live in a world, you living behind the mirror. I know what you're scared of, the feeling emotions inferior. This shit is vital, I know you had to. This shit is vital, I know you had to die in a pitiful pain. Tell me you're watching a chain, it's way more believable. Give me a feasible game, rather a seasonal name. I'll let the people know this is something you can blame. On yourself you can remain, stuck in the box. I'ma break out in the night every night. I'ma break out in the night every night. I can feel the changes. I can feel the new people around me just wanna be famous. You can see that my city found me in your status. To me, that's amazing. To you, that's a quick hit with all disrespect.
I have all 14 words. That's a $20 million. smart right now. Get up and listen to me, man.
Stay off the radios, no call outs.
What would you do with this? Just this. Everything.
You heard about the inside heist teams? Yeah, cops playing robbers.
Anything else tonight, Lieutenant? No, we didn't get a heads up about this.
We stay on the dice when shit gets done. All I know is what I'm gonna do right now. And who to talk to matters. You see that? Is there anything that you've heard about him? His stages in every division.
You want to steal this script? Just say it out loud.
This is my crime scene. Let me run it.
Niggas gonna take your money?
You and Captain Perez close.
Tell me what's going on.
First off, back the fuck up.
You're not going anywhere without me. You're not giving orders. I don't trust you right now, and that's a problem.
You should just take whatever money you want and walk away. Before this goes really bad for all of us.
Ben Affleck and Matt Damon have been friends since high school. He worked on the script for Good Will Hunting and won an Academy Award for Best Adapted Screenplay. They have been in the game for over 3 decades, making amazing movies like Dogma and others. Their two careers have spiraled into something amazing. They are two of the most iconic duo in Hollywood.
Stay off the radios, no call outs.
In 2026, the duo combined to make a film called The Rip. The Rip is a spin-off of Training Day and LA Confidential. It is about two cops who are trying to survive a terrain full of dirty jobs and dirty cops who are trying to destroy their name. Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, and Scott Adkins are the heroes, whilst everybody else is corrupt as F. They are always trying to steal from drug dealers, whilst Ben Affleck and Matt Damon must clean everything up. When one of their co-workers passes on, she sends coordinates for a huge stash of money. Over $20 million in drug money has been hidden somewhere in the suburbs. It's up to Ben Affleck and Matt Damon to go and collect it and give it back to the government.
First off, back the fuck up.
They are cop friends and not interested in splitting this money. They want to steal it for themselves. It's up to Ben Affleck and Matt Damon to figure out who the dirty cops
Before this
are.
goes really bad for all of us.
Throughout the night, they begin to double-cross each other. At first, Matt Damon pretends to be the evil villain who is looking to steal the Rip for himself. Well, his plans almost get ripped apart when the others want to rat him out. It turns out it was his co-worker the whole time, the person they least suspected, an Asian cop who came in seeming so innocent. In this film, we get to know how the innocent seeming person is actually the villain, and those who are guilty on the face don't have egg on their face. They are the heroes. Tana Taylor also makes a role in this film. She plays one of the dirty cops who's looking to rip the money stash apart and take it for herself.
And turn it in.
Can Matt Damon and Ben Affleck stop her in time? Well, you just gotta watch this film. It's an action thriller full of twists and turns. I really loved it, man. Academy Award winner Matt Damon, Academy Award winner Ben Affleck, Golden Globe winner Tiana Taylor, action legend Scott Adkins star in The Rip. A blockbuster waiting to happen. It just came out and I absolutely love it.
Need any help tonight, Lieutenant? Nope. We didn't get a heads up about this.
The longer we stay here, the dicier the shit gets.
Don't trust anyone.
All I know is what we do right now and who we talk to matters. You see that?
P-I-G-S.
Is there anything that you've heard about him?
There's snitches in every division.
Watch your back.
Cover! Bitch! I'm breaking left! I got the roof! You want to steal this rip? Just say it out loud.
You a snitch, Mike?
This is my crime scene. Let me run it.
They just gonna take the money?
Were you and Captain Velez close?
Tell me what's going on.
First off, back the fuck up.
You're not going anywhere without me. You're not giving orders. I don't trust you right now, and that's a problem.
You should just take whatever money you want and walk away before this goes really bad for all of us.
The Simpsons is one of the most iconic cartoons of all time. It is now in its 37th season. Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, Bart Simpson, and Lisa Simpsons are superheroes. They must save the town from evil. In episode 13, Homer pretends to be a marketing agent. He wishes to infiltrate an evil organization that has been turning workers into zombies. Homer loves the job so much that he has no energy for his family. That is because the corporation has been brainwashing him and convincing him that work is the only fun in his life, and his life with his family is nothing that he can enjoy. It's up to Homer and Marge to destroy this organization and reveal it for what it truly is, an evil place that wants to separate families from their children. The episode reflects on the struggles of a family trying to find a work-life balance in a world that demands so much work ethic to be present. Can we find work-life balance when work zaps out all our energy? It's a warning to families to not spend all their time at work, but also find time for the children, because it's important to help children grow by teaching them different things. The episode also spoofs the smash hit series Severance.
We're so fulfilled. We found our passion in faking passion.
Every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
Hello, my name is Mark S. And I have, of my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure known as severance.
Are you a color or a texture? You got material. What is your texture? Tough nut or soft drink on a dresser. Tough tracks or soft blues when you're stressed up. Tough talk or soft hugs to get better. Tough love might help you face aggressor. Life tough, gotta be like a wrestler. Are you tough enough to fight your oppressors? They tell you to toughen up, absorb all the pressure. Boy, lighten up, the jokes no matter hurt ya. But you guys are mental molesters. The deep fry my temper for leisure. And we try to is lesser and lesser. With these eyes, they asking us to hurt ya. Beneath lies, the life of Uncle Fester. In this prize, the hurt we turn to pleasure. In this life, I guess we tend to measure how much you can take, how much you can take. Be cool, don't break. Just concentrate. Don't make mistakes. That cost you great.
I confer upon you the advance.
That's not how it should be. They say life should be smooth from pattern, just like a movie. I don't think it gets groovy. Life is an endurance test, and now I could use some rest. I said life is an endurance test, but now I could use some rest.
My name is Petey. I'm from work.
So, we're friends?
I'm your best friend. Nothing is what they say. I used to think it would take a monster.
Why did you lie that you prayed for me? I see your lies and they ain't funny. Why did you lie that you prayed for me? I see the lies and they ain't funny. Why did you lie that you prayed for me? I see the lies and they ain't funny. Why did you lie that you prayed for me? I see your lies and this ain't funny. Why did you lie that you prayed for me? I see the lies and they ain't funny. Why did you lie that you prayed for me? I see your lies and they ain't funny.
Make your eyes kind.
Every time you find yourself here, it's because you chose to come back.
Hello, my name is Mark S. And I have, of my own free accord, elected to undergo the procedure known as severance.
Severance is about the very depressed man who decides to join a work organization that encourages workaholism and discourages time with the family. After losing his wife, he decides that he would rather work himself to death than face family life. So to torture everyone who hated him for his ambition, he hides away in a work factory, always working. He subscribes for an experiment where they plant a bug that brainwashes him and makes him forget his home life and allows him only to focus on his work life. He has been split into two. There's a clone of him that goes home to rest. Meanwhile, a different version of him that is present at work. He only has memories of him working and he doesn't remember going home, my friends. This is because he signed up for a cloning experiment which allows him to split him into 2 or 3 parts. His DNA has been spread out, and now he plays the part of different roles, but he doesn't remember his life at home, yo. All he knows is life at work. He loves it so much, but soon it becomes a curse. He starts to yearn for a life with a family. He wishes to get married and forget his work life. So what does he do? He tries to destroy the organization that brainwashed him and wishes to sue them for forcing him to work way too hard film or the series Severance is critically acclaimed because of its unique vision. It borrowed ideas from the Manchurian Candidate to talk about how brainwashing can be used to force workers to work so hard and forget life with their families. It also explores different levels of psychology. Are we better at home or are we better working all the time?
And I
These
have
are some
my
of the
own
questions that are in
elected
Rhyme.
to undergo the procedure known as severance. I give consent to sever my memories between my work life and my personal life. I acknowledge that once the procedure is complete, I will be unable to access my personal memories whilst on the severed floor.
Say gratitude.
Nor will I retain work memories.
Hey!
Sorry, when I return home at the end of the day. I make these statements freely.
Hi, kids. What's for dinner?
We warned you.
About the greeting? You were kidding.
We hate it. How many reasons did we come up with?
8.
Good morning. Hi, Mr. Milchek. Mark, could I have a word?
Petey is no longer with this company.
I'm sorry, Mark. You guys were one of my favorite office friendships.
What happened?
We'd love to tell you, but unfortunately, non-disclosure policy forbids.
I confer upon you the advanced role of department chief. Congratulations. A handshake is available upon request.
Thank you. May I have a handshake? Do I know you?
My name's Petey. I'm from work.
So, we're friends?
I'm your best friend. Nothing is what they say. I used to think it would take a monster to put someone in a place like that office. Especially if the person was himself. If you want to know what's going on down there, you'll find the beginning of a very long answer.
What's happening?
What is it we actually do here?
It's important your eyes be kind. Do you know how to make your eyes kind?
On a beautiful day.
To come on to Daredevil to do Frank Castle, I wasn't really interested. Charlie Cox's first monologue in the first episode of Daredevil, I said, damn, this dude is serious. Basically like, y'all want to be bored, y'all can leave. And then I saw what Vincent D'Onofrio was doing, how great that character was. And I was like, shit, I want to mess around with these dudes.
John Bernthal is famous for playing the Punisher. He is also famous for playing the younger brother of Ben Affleck in The Accountant and The Accountant 2. Well, we usually know him to be a bit of a prick, a bit of a stiff-neck, a bully, a person who is anxious and always trying to be rudely interrupting others when they're talking. I love him so much. I think he's a good character to have in your movie. You know, I really enjoy all his performances.
You want to know if he's really
He also starred in Sharpstick as a man who is seduced by his housemaid. A younger girl seduces him, and you know, the two of them fall in love. It is controversial because she's maybe 18 or 19 and he is in his 40s. He has a family, but she's so in love with him. That's one of his better performances that I would say was groundbreaking, but it's a taboo film. I enjoyed it. I had a bit of a laugh watching it, but it is also an embarrassment. The film is, you know, just warning us about relationships between adolescents and adults. Warning, adult content in that film. In 2026, John Bernthal continued being a bit of a stiffler, stiff neck, and in his taboo type films. In the, erotica thriller, which is His and Hers, which also stars Tessa Thompson. Tessa Thompson is well known for being in Thor Ragnarok and also appearing in Thor Love and Thunder. In Thor Love and Thunder, she is like the stepsister of Thor, and she's this drunk woman who really doesn't want to be a hero, doesn't want to help Thor, but Thor forces her to do it because they have to save the world from a form of Armageddon. I loved her performance. She's also in Men in Black International. Again, Chris Hemsworth features, because both of them are playing themselves. Both of them are playing the characters from Thor in that film, my friends. In 2025, she had a breakthrough performance in Hedda. I absolutely love Hedda.
That's my wife.
And in 2026, she appears in His and Hers. She's the main character. Her and John Benthow are leading this mini-series.
Yeah, good,
It's
Jack.
crazy because everybody's talking about it right now, and the plot twist at the end is crazy. I did foreshadow the plot twist in my earlier review of episode 1. So, in His and Hers,
I know who the killer is.
we have John, who
killer
is
could be in
a
this very
policeman.
room.
And we have Tessa, or Anna, who is a journalist, okay? Both of them are on opposite sides of the world, but they're actually wife and husband. Oh, they're estranged. The relationship is strange. They're both married to new people, but sometimes they hook up and get back together. They are, kind of the leaders in a small town where a lot of crazy spooky stuff happens around. In episode 1, we have a woman, a rich spoiled brat called Rachel, who's found dead 40 stab wounds on her beautiful sports car. It's metaphorical about how you shouldn't treat people badly when you're rich and spoiled and stuff. So John is on the case and he's hesitating to find the clues because he's not sure. Is my ex-wife behind this, dude? I'm not sure. Okay, who killed Rachel? Who killed Rachel? It's a big secret, but the show finds a way to reveal it. He's not sure. He thinks his ex-wife might be behind the tragic incident. Well, the truth is, she is. Her and her mother plotted against Rachel. Rachel was a former friend of hers. And in high school, they were all friends. They used to have a video camera, they would have parties. But one 16th birthday party went wrong. Her friends, the friends of Tessa Thompson, set her up to be raped by gentlemen. Strange gentlemen in the woods took turns on her. And her and her mother decided to plot revenge. So Tessa decided to find a way to kill her friends. Well, the men did not actually rape her, but they were her boyfriends, and there were situations where she promised them a date, but she was always resisting. They paid her so much money, so one incident they just wanted to dance with her. But then Tessa Thompson decided to fake the situation and make it appear to be a rape situation. So in episode 1, all these things are not clear. Rachel is the woman that hated Tessa Thompson so much in high school and was plotting to kill her. Well, Tessa wants revenge, and in episode 1, she seems to get it as Rachel ends up dead. Next, Helen, another friend of Tessa Thompson, ends up dead. And then finally, the sister of Jen Benthow also ends up dead. Zoe is found dead in a bathroom. But who killed Zoe? It's Tessa Thompson's mother, a woman who has been faking dementia, ladies and gentlemen, pretending to be old and stupid, when actually she's a ghost who has been haunting everyone. Surely, with the help of Tessa Thompson, they got their revenge against Tessa Thompson for the bullying that she experienced as a teenager by friends. The premise of His and Hers is very spooky. Why does it let the unruly win? Well, they don't win. In the end, it seems as if the mother and Tessa Thompson got away with the murders, but they didn't. They all went to prison, including John Benthow, who helped his on and off wife, Tessa Thompson, achieve this villainous thing. His and Hers is one of the most groundbreaking series on Netflix at the moment. It's just gotta watch it. It's unbelievable. It's scary. It's vicious. I love it.
They found a body. Let me take it as a field reporter.
It could be nothing.
I think we both know it's not nothing.
And I don't want the world to know.
Woman's died.
Murder, she wrote.
That's all we got. Thank you.
Murder, she wrote. Murder, Tessa Thompson. You're in trouble. What are you gonna do when the bad boys come for you?
Their victim.
You stabbed 40 times? That's premeditated. It's personal.
One of us might know who the killer is. The killer could be in this very room.
I didn't hurt her, Anna. Do you know who did it?
I didn't do it if that's what you're asking. There are two sides to every story. Ours and theirs. Yours.
You really think that I could do something like that? You really think it?
Mine. His. And hers. Which means someone is always lying.
Put no headstone on the grave.